Hi, I'm Shaun Reynolds.
And I'm Rachael Reynolds.
And welcome to What Was I Made For?
The podcast about doing what you love and prioritising your happiness.
While we aim to inspire, motivate and entertain you, please note that we're not licensed therapists or certified experts.
So if you're considering major life decisions like starting a llama farm or quitting your job to become a professional skydiving instructor, maybe get a second opinion.
Enjoy the show.
See, I just do what I want, do what I love. I don't wanna stop, don't wanna grow up. Just me being me, don't follow the crowd. Don't be a sheep, look at me now. But now it's time to make more, create more. Looking at the points, cause it's time to take score. Feeling like I'm grown now that I can face more. Got one question, what was I made for?
Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Happy Wednesday!
Coming to you live from the 2024 Rachael Reynolds School of Dance Summer Showcase.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm surprised I've got you on here, actually, Rach. You're a busy lady.
Yeah, very.
To be honest, someone will come upstairs in about 2 minutes and be like,
because you were like, are you ready? And you weren't ready.
Look, should we start this on a high?
Okay.
How about we start this on a high?
Okay. What do you need me for?
Basically, we're introducing the episode and then you're basically just going to leave me.
Excellent. Well, happy Wednesday, everybody. When you're listening to this, the show will be over and I'll be asleep.
So yeah, Rach is going to be leaving me in just a minute, and this episode is probably going to be an absolute car crash of God knows what.
I'm actually really looking forward to listening to it because I'm not going to be in it much.
Yeah, that's very true. So there'll be some guest hosts, there'll be some guests.
Yep.
And we'll just be seeing what happens.
You're going to have some sweaty guests. This is boiling.
I wish I hadn't set this up in the sun.
Yeah,
that is one thing.
I'm sweating.
That's
sweating
one
more
thing
than
I
was
wish
on stage.
I wish we hadn't done, is set this up in the sun. But hey, we move on. I think the sun will be going down soon, so I'll be very happy.
Will.
Anyway, do you want to get going?
Yes, please. Enjoy, everybody, and
Whatever
see you
is.
On the other side. Peace out. A-Town down. Beep boop. Beep boop. Bye.
So, first guest of the day is Joseph.
Hello.
Arnold. Do you have a middle name?
Joseph William Arnold.
Joe. Oh, I knew that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
Joe is a very talented performer.
Thank you.
Do you agree with that?
Yes. I think you're downplaying it.
I'm downplaying it. Wow, I could big it up.
No, that's
even
very
more.
kind of you. Thank you.
So we're at the summer show, Joe.
Yeah.
How many times have you done the show now?
The Rachael Reynolds show or Jump Theatre School and Rachael Reynolds shows?
Oh, I mean, Sam was on. So Joe is Sam's son, who was on the podcast like weeks and weeks ago. Sam Lane. So theatre is in his blood, in his bones,
and urine. Some say.
But Joe is about to embark on his own educational journey.
Hopefully.
Guys, we're recording a podcast. Sarah. You think they didn't know we were recording a podcast right now?
It's just unprofessional.
It's absolutely unprofessional. I did say at the beginning of this that it would be an absolute car crash of an episode. So.
You want to sing right?
What was I saying?
How many shows I've done? Oh,
yeah, how many shows have you done?
Well, I did this one.
Yeah.
I'm doing this one.
Yeah.
Last year I did it.
Yeah.
Year before that I did it. Year before that I didn't. Same as the year before that. Did the 2019 one. Didn't do 2018. Did 2017, 16, 15. And I'm pretty sure we did do 2 in 14 and 13, but they weren't filmed. So we'll call that 9.
9. Almost a decade in.
Yeah.
And you're off to uni next year.
Yeah.
Leaving us.
Yeah, thank
God. To go and do your own thing.
Yeah.
What are you studying?
I'm doing a 3-year BA Honours musical theatre course at PPA.
I've got an interesting question for you, actually.
Yeah.
You took some time out, didn't you?
I did take some time out.
Why?
Which is important. I think it's very important that some people know this, because I didn't enjoy it anymore. And I was at an age where, you know, I was like 14-year-old boy, probably thought I was a bit too cool for a lot of things, but mainly I wasn't enjoying. I would think of dance and I'd go, oh no, I can't really be bothered for that now. I'd be coming to the end of school day and I'd be like, oh, I've got dance in the evening. But so I stopped for a bit and then I came back and I watched the 2020 winter show
in the venue,
in this venue, and I was like, I'm so jealous that I'm not doing that. So I got back involved. But I think that's a very important thing that that a lot of the students could maybe learn.
Yeah, you can come in and out of it.
You don't have to, if you're not loving it, don't force yourself to do it. And take some time out if you want to.
It's a great point.
Yeah,
but it was literally seeing them do it on the stage again that made you.
And it was just so good because Rachel always steps up a level every year. Yeah, and I just loved what I was watching it, and I was like, I really, really wish I was doing that. I'm really jealous I'm not doing that. Yeah. So I had to get back involved.
Exactly.
Of course.
And we're glad you did.
Yeah.
Because you've pretty much taken every male part that we've had for the past few years.
Yeah. Well.
So I think you're going to stick around with me and speak to some peeps.
Yeah.
Today. Yeah.
Chit chat to some
other performers and see what their future holds and what they're currently doing. But what are you doing in this show? Quickly.
I'm doing Adult Street, and I'm doing Lyrical.
Nice.
They're going to be good routines. I like them.
They
Fast
are
and
actually
Furious and Lyrical.
2 good ones.
Don't know how Rach thinks of such a complex idea that to bring all 3. I don't know. It's going to be great.
Yeah, we've spoken about the Lyrical routine a couple of times on the podcast already, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a really good one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's going to be good.
Right, so now I've got Joe with me on the couch.
Obviously.
But we're chatting to... How about you introduce yourselves?
What, my full name?
Yeah, if you want. Or you can make one up.
Government name.
My name's Lois Taylor.
I want to hear what you guys would make up for me.
Yeah.
No, we're not making up the names.
But you said you're making up us
names. No. You can make up a name if you don't want people to know your real name.
Oh, I'm Jamiella.
Cool. And what are you guys doing in the show today?
Today?
This week, sorry.
I'm doing Tiny Tap featuring as Lolof.
Lolof, yeah, from
Lolof.
Frozen, yeah.
Is that just Tiny Tap? That routine?
Oh wow,
sorry,
yeah. Joe's
sorry,
gonna
Joe.
get. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Sorry.
That's a bit of a dual number. That is. It's joint with Mini MT, which Joe teaches. So that's
I'm
real.
so sorry, Joe.
That's painful.
No, it's okay.
That's painful for Joe.
And then I also do musical theatre, Diamonds.
Yep.
And do I do Lyrical.
And
Tap.
Nice. Can you up that, Jamiella?
I'm in Opals, and I'm the Bone on the Saturday.
You're the Bone.
The Bone.
Which would make no sense to anybody.
I'm in Wednesday Diamonds, musical theatre, Lyrical, and Tap.
Nice.
Oh, so we're the same.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's actually quite scary, Shaun.
Have you got any quick changes?
Yes, I've got 3 numbers next to each other.
Have you got any?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Have you got any where you're getting changed on the side on the stage?
No, because our dressing room's like
close.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I've just got like
handy.
a layer all my clothes on top of each other.
Nice.
It'd be hot.
That'd be a bit scary. Why do I keep on saying it? Everything's scary. It's actually bad.
But you guys have been in the show. You've done the show loads of times.
Yeah.
Right. So this isn't anything
This is
new.
easy, Joe. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shaun.
Yeah, no. Joe's podcast now.
Sorry.
It's
fine, Shaun. I'm totally prepared for this.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Not scary.
This is not scary.
It's nothing scary.
It's
nothing scary here.
about it.
That's not what we're trying to promote here. The creative
It's
arts are for
amazing
everybody,
place.
and it's just not scary, is it?
No,
We've got people here of all ages
Yeah.
getting on that stage, doing what they were made for.
Mm.
Who is this?
Was that meant to be a joke?
It's just because what the podcast is called.
Oh.
So, guys, what do you think you're going to be doing in 10 years' time? I
What
think I
are
asked
you
you this
made for?
yesterday.
That's
I asked you this
a hard
yesterday because you
question.
said you think you'd still be performing because you love it so
Yeah.
much. But yeah, 10 years from now.
Wait, let me think I'll be... Oh, sorry, I had to think how old I'll be in 10 years.
I'll be
Still be here?
23.
Probably.
At the school?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. You told me yesterday you might
Oh,
want
yeah,
to study
yeah,
abroad.
I'm going to America.
She's
Nice.
going.
No.
Are you sure about that?
Trust, yeah.
She's got big plans.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good to have big plans.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've got no plans in life. I'm going to take it as it comes.
That's also good. It's also
I
good.
think,
no issue with that.
you know what? YOLO.
Yo Lois.
You only.
Yeah, that's
you
not gonna
only,
catch on.
Is it you only live once? Yeah.
Yeah. You only live Lois.
Yeah, you only live Lois. You know what? I just think life is life, and if you want to live your life, just live your life. You know what? Oh my God.
Let's go.
Is there a poster of
Let's
that
go.
one?
Let's
Yeah.
clip that up.
You know what? I actually had a really, really good quote that I made up, and I think everyone should follow it every single day. I don't know if I
Do it.
remember.
Come on.
Ready?
Preach to the people.
Say what you mean what you say, but don't say it mean.
That's actually that's bars.
That is
Bars. Bars.
Right, Joe.
I'll make sure to use that one every day.
You should now make a song featuring Lois with that in it.
Did that genuinely came from your brain?
No, I've seen that before.
No, you haven't. Where
Yeah.
have you seen that?
That's fibs, Joe.
That's so
I've
fibs. You're
seen
just
it
putting me
everywhere.
down.
That's so fib.
You're putting me down.
That's so fib.
No, did you come up with that?
I came up with half of it.
Wait, no. I what's the first bit? What are the first two lines?
Say what you mean what you say.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, but
I've
the
heard
last
don't say
bit,
it mean. That's
Don't say it mean. Maybe.
you can relate everything to that. Can't
Not
you?
Joe though.
What if I?
Joe's just so nice.
no, you are. You're lovely.
Thank you.
We love you, Joe.
Thank you.
But yeah, no. If that did come from your brain, Lo, that is a great quote.
Creative.
Maybe that's what you should go into. Quote
Quotation.
making.
Well, you are an artist already, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were showing me some of your art
Oh my
yesterday.
gosh, that was so cool.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
What?
I use like more like oil paints and watercolors and pencils.
Quite colourful your art yesterday.
Yeah.
Even though it's of like faces and stuff, you use like abstract colours
Yeah.
and things like that. It's
I
cool.
do like doing that instead of black and white.
Yeah. So
Like
you kind
Picasso.
of. What kind of? Yeah. You kind of like dabble in all sorts of areas of the
Yeah.
arts, right?
Yeah, I
very
like doing
cool.
everything. You might, just dip
Maybe
into everything.
Lois should make the new Rachael Reynolds logo.
Oh yeah, or maybe design a piece of
sick.
merch or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Like we should do some graphic tees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
I don't
Yeah.
know why you're not already
We'll
on
do
that.
something like that. You design something and we'll get it printed.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's a bit of pressure now.
Yeah, well, take your
let's do
time.
it.
No
Let's do it.
rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it over summer. So, are you guys excited for the show?
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Do you look forward to this every year?
Yeah.
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 It's come a bit too quick this year, though.
You hang around enough, so I know you do enjoy being here.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Basically live here now. Like,
Favorite number in the show?
Adult MT.
Yeah.
That is my favourite. I actually love that so much.
Same as you, Lo?
I have two. I have Wednesday Diamonds,
Of course.
because it's my first year of being Wednesday Diamond. Diamond?
Mm-hmm.
Diamond?
Yep.
Yeah. And then my second favourite is probably Adult Street, because that one is
Yeah,
just
that
such
is
a
really
vibe.
good.
Adult Street is cool.
It is
And-
like, I actually just want to be in it.
There's that guy in
Joe's
it.
in there.
Oh,
There's Joe
it's
Boys
just
in
because
it.
there's that one guy that's just really, really good.
Yeah.
I think his name's called Joe.
No, his name's
maybe it's Joe-
Philip Booth
Josie.
and Matt.
Yeah.
Philip Booth and Matt.
Yeah.
They're
And
the
Nick.
best.
Can't get Nick.
Oh, Nick as well, yeah.
course.
Big up
Yeah.
Nick. Big up Nick Fletcher.
Big up
Yeah.
them.
Rach is back. Rach, quick, jump in.
Come,
Just say
Rach.
hello to everybody while you're here. We're not going to get you much.
Hello. Hello.
Well, thank you guys. Is there anything you wanted to add? Are there anything you want to say to people?
To preach to the masses.
Yeah, about performing that you live by.
Oh,
I say, I was going to come up
really
with I was
tricky,
going to
though.
say come up with another. I was about to come
Just
up
going to
with
start
another
spitting
one,
bars
but
again.
Yeah.
I was about to say, no, that won't work. Sorry.
You can
I
say
say-
no.
I say do what you want in life, because no one's stopping you. And what are people going to think if what they want to think? What they think does not matter in your life, because they're not stopping you. Do what you want to do.
Oh,
That
there
is
we
quite
go.
tricky.
There we go.
I think there's a message in there somewhere.
Yeah, there's a message in there
you know,
somewhere.
everyone at
but
home, just take what you want from there.
yeah,
Yeah.
Piece it together in which way you like, and I think it'll make sense to a lot
yeah,
of you.
it will make sense.
Yeah. Anything to add, Jamiella?
let people think what they want to think.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if it's not true, it's
Who
not
cares?
true. Like, just live on
Live your life.
Yo Lois.
Yo, Lois.
Yo,
I like
Lois,
that.
yeah.
I'm going to get that tattooed on my forehead.
Oh,
Yo, Lois.
yeah. What about on your tongue?
My tongue.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Or like, you know,
on
like
your
that.
lip, right there.
No.
That'd be funny.
You know, I saw someone who got ream.
Did
Got ream written on their lip.
Right, this has got a
quite
bit weird now. Why are we now?
All right.
So the takeaway and your final message is get ream tattooed on your lip. Cool.
No.
Thank-
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
Thanks for jumping on the pod, though.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Great. All right, so who do we have here now? Who are you? Introduce yourselves.
I'm Alexi.
I'm Kitty.
And what classes do you do?
Wednesday Diamonds, Musical Theatre Seniors, Junior Tap, and that's all.
Lovely. What about you, Kitty?
I just do Wednesday Diamonds.
Nice. Are you buzzing for the show?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, always be excited because it makes everything better.
You are eyeballing that camera.
Truth.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep going.
So I take it because you're in the show, you enjoy the arts, right?
Of course.
Oh yeah,
You
of
enjoy
course.
performing?
Love. It's just great.
What do you imagine doing in your careers in the future? Like, what would you like to do?
Oh, there's lots
Just
of things
this?
I'd like
Continue
to do.
doing what you're doing now? Dancing, performing?
Probably, yeah.
I'd like
Oh.
to be a dance teacher or a performer or a marine biologist or a nurse. That's my sort of
Array of things.
yeah, but don't know where we're going, but
Are you sort of just like taking every day as it comes?
yeah.
Like, not
Go
got
with the
like a
flow.
10-year plan or anything?
No, not
I
really.
probably do. I just can't think of it. I plan out everything.
Are you a planner?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
No, I'm the opposite. I'm like a never plan anything. Let's always run and rush person.
Right, okay. Does that work for you?
No, never really.
Might want to change your schedule.
Never really works that well, but
But I mean, it's, you know, if you guys want to be performers in the future, then I guess this is the right place for you to be. Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
great place.
Yeah.
Very inspirational and fun.
Nice. Do you have any like words of advice for people of your age?
Don't listen to what anyone says, because that honestly, just people our age just need to not be have so much to say. Just keep your opinions to yourself about other people, but spread positivity. Just keep your negative opinions to yourself and just only voice your positive ones, because no one cares about your negative opinions, because it's not very kind, and we like kind people.
Hey, what's the saying, Lo?
Say what you want. Say
No.
what
You said a lot.
Say what
That's
you
pretty
mean,
good.
but don't say it mean.
There we go. Preach.
Yeah, that
Love
was
that
actually
energy.
it was actually quite similar to what those two said. That bit of advice there. Don't listen to what people think.
It's a nice running theme,
Yeah.
don't you think?
Yeah.
And if you want to post on social media, post on social media. Do whatever you want to do, because you might get some people like trolling you, but you'll get some people who will just love it, and those are the ones who are actually being honest. The ones trolling, they must just be bored with their lives and can't really think of anything better to do than waste their life.
I love how Alexi
Preach that.
speaking directly to camera.
Into the camera.
Yes,
to the
'cause-
people.
So I don't think to you.
I was actually interested. How long have you guys been at the school?
Not long.
Not long.
Since 2015.
Yeah, I was going to say
Not
you've been
long.
here for a long time.
No.
Have you really not?
My first class was in 2021.
Really? After lockdown?
Like late 2021.
Wow.
Like December.
In person though, not on Zoom.
No. No, yes, it was in person.
Oh, it was in person. Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's some people that joined. Like I think Jess said
Yeah.
she joined in lockdown.
In lockdown. No.
Which is crazy. But yeah, Kitty, you've been here a long time. Were you at Jump or no?
Yeah.
You were.
Wow.
Another OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I still feel like I'm new sometimes.
You are fairly new, but you're around a lot, so that's probably why it
I
doesn't
make
seem.
up for it. I am around a lot, actually. That's
Yeah.
what Lucy says about me.
Well, that's what I mean. You clearly enjoy all of this stuff because
I
you
love
are.
it.
You just
and
love
the
being
kids,
here.
they're so much fun. They're
Yeah.
so excited for the show. That's been really fun this
Yeah.
week, seeing how excited they are.
Yeah. Are you both excited for the show?
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
How does it feel now? Because you've done it a couple of times now. Do you get stage fright?
Well, this year more than previous years, because I'm actually doing more classes and more numbers, because
Just feeling the pressure.
I've only ever been in Wednesday Diamonds, and then this year I'm in the other ones.
Yeah. So you're feeling like it's just what you just a bit apprehensive about it.
Yeah, I think it's just like timings and things like that that are like, oh gosh, no, but it's going to be fine.
It's good though, isn't it? Like it's good to push yourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a quote about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
If you.
if you don't take if
It's a good quote, Joe. I won't lie.
If you don't jump, then you'll never know where you could have landed. That's not it.
I get where you're going with it. I can imagine it's a good quote. And
Yeah,
the
it
words
was.
are there, just maybe in a.
I read it on Instagram once.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Basically, take
Yes.
that leap.
Take that leap because if you it came to me then. No.
Okay.
favorite routine in the show, guys.
What show? This show?
The one that's about. So see how we're
routine
here right
the
now.
2020 Christmas show. Go.
I wasn't here as we just
No,
discussed.
let's go for your favorite routine, and give us one. If it's one you're in, cool. But give us one that you're not in as well that you've seen.
Yeah.
I think I've seen them all because I hang around
Yeah,
quite
Kitty hasn't been hanging around like you have. So,
Yeah.
what's your favourite?
Oh goodness, couldn't even choose. Well, this is actually quite a tricky one. I really like Monday Crystals because like the Africa one.
Yeah,
I
what's
really
that?
love that. Then I also sorry, is this too boring for you, Joseph?
This guy texting.
You
I'm still trying to find
you
the
can't
quote.
stand at the cliff of life forever safe, but if you don't jump, you're No, that's terrible. Those who don't jump will never fly. Maybe that's it. If you don't jump, the wings never come. Boom.
That was
Just a mixture of
inspirational.
quotes there. Take your pick.
Sorry.
One
Yeah,
of those. One of those average quotes.
I love the Barbie, the Thursdays. But I love the basketball with the Mondays. And when they say the things and they all come running, that bit's really good. And then
When
the
they say the
Opals are
things.
just so cute, and you just love them. And then the musical theatre juniors is just they just powerful and punchy. And the musical theatre adults is just great.
So Alexi likes all of this. All
Yeah.
of it. Just all of them.
Oh, lyrical. Oh my goodness, it's made me cry multiple times. It's so beautiful and
It's a cracking
emotional.
number.
It is. It's just very
Really
powerful.
gets you, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. In the feels.
Just all of them, I think. I'd have to say all of them. And the tap one's quite funny. And the mini musical theatre and the little tappers as well. That's really cute. And they all sing and it's great. Love it all. So, Kitty, what's your favourite?
Haven't actually seen any of them apart from the tap one. I don't know what tap class it is, but the one you're in.
Juniors.
That's
That one.
Technically, that's all the tap classes.
It's probably that's probably one of the ones I like the most, other than our one, obvs.
Wednesday Diamonds, yeah. Crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
Pressure on you this year.
Yeah, I'm
Because you got to up
terrified.
it. You got to up it every time. You terrified of that routine?
Yeah,
No,
I
come
got
on.
I'm
changed.
terrified
I
of
got
getting hit
changed a
in
bit
the
last
face.
week because I'm on the platform for a whole section on my own, and I'm a little bit nerves.
You
are
got
racking.
this. You got this.
No, but that's a good moment though.
Yeah.
You should just enjoy
That's
Yeah,
it.
but it's like
That's
Wednesday
right.
Diamonds, so if I don't like bring it, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, why'd they put this girl on the platform?" So
No, well, I think when they see how you're going to do your hair on the day, they're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, she's got
That's
the
why.
impact.
I do have an impact on a lot of people. I think I'm a great person. Thought I'd just add that.
Self-confidence.
Thought I'd just add that little bit in there.
Nice, cool.
Nice and humble.
Well, it's been great having you both. Enjoy the show. Break a leg. Do you still say break a leg?
Break a leg so you're in the cast. That's what they say.
I was gonna say that.
I was gonna say that as well. Guys, did we all just see that on TikTok recently?
Have you seen that thing about if you hit your elbow, it's called your funny bone because you hit your humerus?
Oh my
That's why it's called that.
goodness.
Right, anyway, let's move to the next guest,
Saved it.
shall we?
Yes.
Bye, Pod.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
Right, so here we are. I have Lucy Spurgin in
Hi.
the building.
Hi, everyone. Hi,
who
What Was
we've-
I Made For
you've
Pod
come up,
listeners.
You've come up quite a lot on the pod, actually.
I think only in the most recent episode, actually, which is...
I'm not sure. I think you have been mentioned before, but this is the first sighting of a Lucy Spurgin in the wild.
It's so exciting. I'm so excited. It's all
Really?
I've been thinking about. to be
Really?
honest, since you mentioned it yesterday.
Oh,
12
Luce.
12 hours ago.
I didn't
No.
even know you listened to it.
I don't.
You listen in your spare time.
No, if I'm honest, I prefer, which I've said to you both, I love the episodes with Justin and Rach.
So many
and I
people
listen
say
to
that.
them
So
while I'm
many
cleaning
people.
my room.
But then how
etc.
do we grow the podcast, Lucy, if it's just me and Rach?
You just get me on it. I think the
You
listeners
think that'll
will
boost the
love
numbers?
me. I don't know. Maybe, I just think you keep going. You
Yeah.
always say you just got to keep persevering, don't
Yeah,
you?
you do.
just got to keep working hard.
You do, yeah.
Then it just happens one day.
Yeah. So we're at the show.
We are.
Are you
We're
excited?
at the venue. I'm buzzing.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
You're in
it's the best show yet.
Well, I hope so.
I'm involved in so many numbers in different capacities.
You're
Teacher.
performing less this year, but you're teaching more.
I am. I'm only in 3, which is still a lot, to be fair.
But what do you prefer? Performing or teaching?
I probably equally love them. Last year I was in like 6, and I was also teaching only 1 class, and I just felt like it was too much. I just felt I wanted to be with the kids mainly. So I think 3 is a good balance.
Yeah, well, this year maybe once you've done the show, you might want to go back to a bit more performing next year.
Is that like a bit of manipulation tactic?
No, genuinely.
Yeah, but there's not really any classes that appeal to me as much anymore. Like musical theatre, I'm not a musical theatre gal anymore.
Really? That's a shame.
Not a singer. La.
You do sing all the time though.
I do privately. Privately I sing.
Not that privately.
No.
So you're going to be co-hosting with me for a bit.
Absolutely.
We're going to try and find some guests.
You're
going to chat to them with
so
me. You're replacing
exciting.
Rach today.
And do you know what?
I shouldn't say replacing, should I?
You should
Filling
say
in.
replacing. No, replacing.
Covering.
Absolutely replacing from now on. No, I think, Rachel's been the love of my life for years.
Aww.
So I think, I would replace her well. I think we've got very similar views, probably because I've just copied her and everything she says.
Yeah, you spent too much time.
Rachel's like, I like Beyonce. I'm like, I like Beyonce. Do you see what I'm saying?
Cool. Well, is there anything you wanted to quickly say from yourself before we sort of kick into speaking to some other people?
OMG,
Well, no, there's no pressure. You don't have to say anything.
I don't know. Live, love, laugh, I guess. I don't know. Love life, guys.
Just love life.
I don't know. What do you mean, like?
I don't know, like
a little inspirational.
Yeah, because you've been at the school for what? 15.
Well, if you're including jump.
How old were you?
School.
5 when you started?
Yes.
Yeah, so 13
Almost
years.
14 years.
14 years.
Which is cray.
Which is half your life. Oh my god.
He just had a 10 years to me.
Had a slight seizure there.
Let's see if I can do maths right now. Which is
what I meant to say was something like,
over 2/3 of my life.
Oh, well over 2/3. I'd say it's like
a little bit over 2/3.
6/8 of your life.
It's 14/18 of my life.
Yeah, 14/18. Yeah, that's correct. Although you're going to be 19 next week. 2 weeks.
Guys, the maths is not working right now.
No,
but I promise I'm intelligent.
Let's just say she's been doing it a long time.
Long old time.
Long old time.
And I would say it's the best school in the world.
Yeah, but why?
I've been to many. Can I quickly tell an anecdote?
Have you actually been to other
Can I tell
dance
an anecdote right now?
Of course you can.
Okay, I won't tell the teacher or the school because, oh my god,
Because slander.
cancelled.
Yeah.
But I did ballet.
Right.
I was excellent. No, I wasn't actually. My sister. This is only good
Shout
if you
out
know my
Katie
sister.
Spurge.
Shout out Katie. She's an amazing artist. She crochets. She's just fab in every way. She was better at ballet than me. She always got honours and distinctions. I was there with my merits. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't that great. But anyway, she's not dancing at all anymore. Anyways, I've got distracted. This is how I'm like when I tell
what's the
stories.
anecdote here?
The anecdote is that once I was about, I'm going to say 7. I was quite young and I was practicing for my exam and I couldn't get the step called the polka step. And my teacher, whose name I will not mention, I almost did, came over and whacked me so hard on the ankle with a broom and told me dead straight to my face, "You'll never dance again. You're letting the whole team down." Obviously,
Oh my
I ran out
God.
crying. She told me I never dance again. Hello. Here I am, a dance teacher. Thank you very much. Went home. My mum taught me the polka step in like 5 seconds. But I was like, how mean. You would never get anything remotely like that.
I feel like
here.
that's kind of that is the world of dance outside of
That's more
schools
ballet
like this.
as well. Ballet is crazy harsh. But yeah, anyways, I was told I'd never be a dancer. And here I am.
Here you are.
Here I stand.
Do you want to be a dancer?
Absolutely.
As in, like, that is still something you love enough to...
Well, this sounds so bad, right? I would love it if it fell into my lap, but will I work for it? No. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you love it. You love to dance.
I love to dance.
But you don't know if you have the...
I don't know if I have the guts, because it takes obviously so much commitment,
like a life dedication.
Exactly, to actually go, I'm going to go to every single open audition there is. So I'm not sure I have the willpower to do that, because I'm happy in what I'm doing now. So it's like, if I really found nothing that I enjoyed, I'd be like, yeah, let's just go for it. I've got nothing to lose, but I enjoy what I'm doing here. So,
but also Lucy's not only just an amazing dancer, but she also smashes the social media.
Shout out.
So
Social
if anyone's
media
seen the dance
manager.
school social media, that is all because of Lucy. She is very, very talented.
No, although our views are flopping. Did you see them in the last few days?
Don't say that.
They're
They're soaring. Only upwards from here. Couple of flops though.
Yeah, a couple of flops, but we ignore the flops. We embrace them.
We embrace the flops because
You
not
can
everything.
flop in
Not everything.
life.
Hey, not everything in life is
A win.
A win. Yeah.
No, it's not.
So you
Absolutely.
got to take the losses and you got to grow and you got to learn.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So should we speak to some other people?
Yeah.
Willow, welcome.
Sean, thanks for having me.
Are you excited?
So excited.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a bit of an open question, I would say, co-host.
Well, for the show.
Are you excited for the show, Willow?
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
And now
for
are
the
you
show.
excited to be on the What Was I Made For podcast?
I am. I feel really privileged to be here.
You should
be invited.
You should. If
You
I'm
should
honest,
be.
you really should.
I do.
Amazing.
So how many shows have you done now?
Oh,
Were you at Jump?
yeah.
You were. So
Yeah.
you were
You
talking
were
about
very
Sam.
little, weren't
Well,
you?
no, in primary school, it was an after-school dance club.
So you've been dancing for a long time.
A long time, since I was 4 years old. Started with ballet, modern and tap. Didn't like it.
No?
Stopped for a year and then saw Jump, and I can't remember what else I saw, and I thought, tick that.
What, like an ad?
No, it was so in year 2 you would get sent like this letter home with a bunch of clubs that you could do, and one of them said jump, dance, and I thought, you know what, a little bit of me, let's tick that.
Love that.
And then I remember doing it, and I had really long hair at that time, so my main thing was my hair. And it was great.
It's a random
I know.
comment.
And yeah, it was really fun. And then
What did your hair have to do with anything then?
because it was, I don't know, I just
Oh, you just had hair, so you thought, I'll dance
I
and
just
switch my
had hair, so I
hair.
thought like, let's show it
You know,
off.
this hair would look great if I was dancing. I reckon it would just flow real nice.
Well, we love that. Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
And your hair did look great when you were dancing.
Thanks.
So Willow, what do you see in your future? Are you a planner? Do you have like a 10-year plan, or do you just
Yeah,
kind of just go with the
really.
flow?
Do you have
Just-
future goals?
Yeah, one goal is to one goal that I wanted to achieve was get the internship here, which I got, which I'm really excited about. And then
Following in your footsteps, Luce.
Because I'm iconic. I aspire to be next.
and then obviously doing really well in my A levels, that's also a point. And then
That is.
But
We love to hear it. We love to hear it.
Good. But then in the future from that, like, what do you want to do, like, for a job, or like
I would definitely take a gap
uni,
year.
or like, okay,
Definitely do a gap year. I want to go see the world. And then
nice.
I'm really torn between uni and apprenticeship degree. I'm going to apply to unis in year 12, but I am more towards the apprenticeship side.
Yeah, I mean, they're so much better nowadays. You
Yeah.
get a degree and you get paid.
Earn and learn.
They're just so
and you only spend 2 months in a
competitive.
university, and they pay for the books and everything else.
That sounds
Yeah.
great.
So no.
One of my best
What would
friends
you?
does
What's
that.
like on the cards for studying? Like, what do you want to study?
Law is definitely an option for me.
Really?
Yeah, I really
Love
like
that.
it.
So Willow, you're an incredible dancer, but you want to study law.
I'm doing it at A-level,
Is that
yeah.
because you want to kind of separate the two, or you just don't want to do
Just-
dance as a career?
Just
or-
because I don't want to restrict myself too much.
Okay.
So I was
Don't
going to
wanna
apply
close
for Brit,
doors.
but then I thought if I do go there and I suddenly, because I'm really indecisive, so if I do go there and I'm like, oh, okay, I don't want to do this,
Yeah.
like I'll be a bit restricted. So that's why I chose the college I'm going to, and I'm doing like a range of choices.
Nice. It's always smart. Keep your options open.
Thanks.
I mean, whenever I see you
I think I
at
gave
the
you that
school when
advice.
you're like doing your assisting, you've always got homework on the go.
Yeah, she's always like, right, can I leave now? I've got to do my homework.
Literally head in a book all
I
the
know.
time.
She's just going
Like
for
it
it.
was like December. You came in. I was revising for my GCSEs. You're like, what are you doing? I was like, Cold War essay. I was like, yeah.
That's impressive, though. I mean, I don't see any of the other kids really doing
No,
their
the
homework.
The only
work
other
is
person I've seen
amazing.
doing that is her.
It's
This is
me.
Spurge. See, this is what-
It was her on a
I
massive.
did revise very hard for my A levels.
This is like going down. It's like going down in the when the young ones come up. Like you look at what Rach does and copy that.
Willow looks
Willow's
what I
look
do.
at
I
what-
wonder
look
who's
at
going
what
to
you
copy
do.
you, Willow. It's exciting.
I was such a timid child.
Really?
Yeah, really timid. I didn't really have many friends in primary, so I was very much kept to myself a lot.
Probably
only
because
had,
you're just hidden behind your long hair.
I know, it was a mask. And then when I came here, and like I saw it was like the second I was on the stage, it really opened up a whole new side to me that I hadn't actually met before, and it was really nice to see that.
You've got a good group though, haven't you? In the Wednesday Diamonds.
I love them all.
A good bunch of girls.
Yeah,
love
Wednesday
them all.
Diamonds.
What's mad about it is that when I was younger, I suppose you didn't really mingle with people with different ages.
No, not unless if it's in school.
Yeah.
You only do that on like a school trip because you have to.
I mean, I don't know about you,
should
but
be like the year above and the year below maybe.
Yeah.
But in Wednesday Diamonds,
I mean, I don't know about you, Willow, but I always forget that we're such different ages.
I always forget that Lois is in.
Lois has just turned 13.
I
Like,
know.
that's crazy. Like, I forget that.
I always forget that me is what? How old is she?
Almost 20.
Yeah.
Same year as me, though.
Yeah.
She's 20 in December.
That's mad.
Like I always think that me and Lucy have just like come out of school together at the same age, but we're
But
not.
that's what's so
Yeah.
nice about it is that you are all of
little
different age groups, but
family.
it doesn't really mean anything, does it?
No, it doesn't.
You all share the same.
Doesn't affect it, really, does it?
The same
Well,
love.
I would say it's since the NEAs, since the awards.
Oh, we've
that
gotten so much closer.
We weren't all that close. Like, I'd never. How funny! Since before
She wouldn't even talk to
January.
me.
Yes, I would. You were my favourite.
Aw.
Cut that out.
Leave that out.
Keeping it
but
in.
I never ever spoke to Tilda before.
I was
the
too
awards.
scared
How
to
crazy
approach.
Is that?
I was too scared to
I
approach
never
you
spoke
and
to
Mia.
Tilda, and I was like, "Oh, you're so funny. I love you. Literally love you."
So what was it about that though?
It's because it was the coach. We
Yeah.
were all sat on the coach together, singing our little songs, making our
on the way.
TikToks.
It was on the way home from the. We were on a
Having
we
the
were
best
on a
time.
high. I had my speaker out. We were singing Amy Winehouse, Bruno Mars.
We had it all going.
It was
a
a proper
great
bonding
time.
moment.
Was it on the way back home?
Yeah,
It was
When everyone was, like,
just
on a
the
high.
I think it was
vibes.
just because achieving such a big moment all together as a group
Yeah.
and having that foundation of.
It's what ties you all together.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great time. I think
But then
after
you've
the
got
O2 it'll be crazy.
you've got the O2, and you've got the new girls in there with you then. So
Yeah.
I think maybe they'll
Yeah,
even
but they've
be.
slotted in so well.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
they
saying.
We
Is
love
after the
them.
O2, once you've won the award,
Once we've named best dance school
once
in the country.
once you've won the award, which you will do, I think
Yeah.
it's going to bring even I know you say the new ones are like, but they don't have that shared experience.
No,
After that,
you're
I
right.
think you'll be even closer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's so
your
good.
your sort of future is very interesting because
It
you're very
is.
academic clearly, but you
thanks.
want to do dance on the side. I'm
Yeah,
guessing you just want to keep dancing.
I don't want to give it up. I think the day I give it up, well, something has drastically gone wrong in my life
Really?
because I can't see myself giving it up. I think I would actually just cry for days every day missing it. I just couldn't see it happening.
Oh yeah, it would be a shame for you to stop dancing. I
Yeah.
think.
Absolutely.
But also, I respect that you've got other things
Other
you want
interests.
to
Yeah.
do
that's-
as well.
Yeah.
And do your thing.
Thanks.
Anything you want to say?
Do your thing.
Sorry to put you on the spot.
Yeah, so you did that to me. Think of a quote that sums you up. I said, live, love, love.
Dance like nobody's watching, you.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah. Had that quote from year 2 onwards.
You live by it.
in your
Yeah,
heart.
my aunt gave it to me on one of my first ever lessons with Rachel, and I just kept it in my room. I've lost it now, but it's still there.
It's still out there. It's still out
I
there.
haven't forgot the quote.
Love that.
But yeah,
Well, thank you, Willow.
thank you for having me, guys.
Hello, Mia Watmore.
Hello.
Mia Watmore, welcome to What Was I Made For?
And how are you
Thank
this
you.
fine day?
I'm great. Actually, I'm a bit nervous because of this rehearsal because
Are you?
I've got my new fresh trainers on that I've never danced in before.
I've never danced in these as well, but
Let's
I'm
have a
just going
look.
to
Let's have a
fan
look.
No.
Get him on the camera.
Okay, they're Primark, so
Oh.
they're not the best. Don't do me like that. They're harsh. But yeah.
Cut that.
Yeah, we'll cut that. And it actually made me drive really bad, didn't it? I nearly killed Tiva on the way here.
Oh no,
there's
break
already-
another leg.
And there was me telling you to drive fast so we could record. Oh, God.
No, I pulled out in front of 2 cars coming from both
Mia,
ways.
maybe you shouldn't say this.
Oh, it's really bad.
Oh, Jesus.
But I'm here, so it's fine.
And you're sure
Yeah,
that
you
was
are
the
here.
shoes that
You are
made you
here.
do
I'm
that?
blaming the shoes.
The shoes made you pull out
Hey.
in front of 2 people.
Make you drive bad, but I bet they were a bargain.
They were £7.
Wow.
Bucks.
Bargain.
Primark is a bargain nowadays.
So, Mia, you are an OG.
I am.
You were here, jump.
Yeah, since
How
I
many-
was 4
We
years
worked it
old.
out
Oh,
so
earlier, yeah.
Longer than you? No.
About the same
About
time.
the same, yeah. I think we joined the same
I
time.
think, yeah.
Friends since then?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Of course.
So are
We
you
had
in
a
the same
1 year
school?
break. We don't
We did
talk
have
about it.
1 year break,
Got
you
an
know.
audience going over here.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
It's so scary.
Are you excited about this show?
I'm so excited. I'm more excited this year because my class is in it.
I knew you would be. Such a teacher
we
vibe.
spoke. We spoke about this, didn't we? Do you enjoy like the performing and the teaching?
Yes.
So how
next year I'm going to have more than 2 numbers.
Really?
In the show. Yeah.
Oh, do you know that?
No.
Oh.
I'm manifesting it. I'm manifesting. I'm putting it out there.
More than 2.
Yeah, Rachel, I want at least 4 classes next year.
Where are you getting these classes from?
Hey, no.
I'm not giving you mine.
Mia's smart. She knows that if it's
joking,
burned onto the podcast, Rachel has to do it.
Exactly. Yeah, she can't let me down.
No, she can't. She can't. So yeah, how many? What are you in this year? Wednesday Diamonds.
Wednesday Diamonds, adult lyrical, adult MT, and
Tilda's lyrical.
Tilda's number.
Nice.
Yeah.
4. And then you're
4.
doing a little cameo, aren't you, in My Crystals? You're coming out as Baby Spice.
I'm Baby Spice.
What would you say, Mia, is the best part of your job?
I would say seeing them come out their shell, because so many of them joined and would cry.
Yeah.
Like, and want their mum to stay.
Because you were such a terrible teacher.
Yeah. The way you said yes before I finished.
Yeah, I'm awful.
Stop. No. They would literally want their parents to stay at every lesson.
Yeah.
And then now they walk in and they show me all these things that they've made in school, and they're like so excited to speak to me and tell me all these things or show me these dances and stuff, and it's just
you made like
amazing.
connections
So
with
sweet,
them and
isn't
stuff.
it?
That's lovely.
It's so cute. It's really nice.
We love that.
It's a nice one to like bring you into the school as well, because you probably learnt a lot doing that class that you can then take with you if you start teaching older kids.
Yeah, I'm glad I started at that age, because it makes that's like they've got so much.
Yeah, they're probably the most challenging,
attitude,
to be honest.
but positive attitude.
So Mia, performing.
Yes.
Is it in your bones? Do you think you'll be doing it forever?
Definitely on the side forever.
Yeah.
Definitely always as a hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it as a career.
That's interesting, because you always used to, didn't you?
Yeah, I always wanted. That was all I wanted to do. And then you learn things in life, and I just.
What put you off it?
College. Yeah, I didn't have a great class.
What did you study at college?
I did triple performing arts.
Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah. It wasn't even... I'm not going to name and shame the school, but I didn't learn much. I've learned more here, being in this school.
It's everything you already knew.
Yeah, literally. And if anything, I learned more about what people are like. Then not like nice things and good things. Nice and good, they're the same thing. Nice and bad things, but that industry is very intense.
Yeah,
it is.
You've got to be really creative on it, don't you?
Yeah, definitely.
So you say you want to do this as a hobby forever?
Yeah, not teaching. I want to do teaching forever.
Oh, okay, so is that what you'd actually like to do as your job?
Yeah,
the teaching?
and I've only recently realised that, probably in the last, 5-6 months.
What is it about teaching then that you love?
Because you're sharing what you love. Do you know what I mean? It's not, because I've always enjoyed when I went to college and did it. When I used to get we used to have roles for each other, and sometimes someone would do the warm up, someone would teach a dance. I loved when I got to do that part, and everyone would listen to me. I'd be like, oh, this is great. I love the control. But then at the same time, it is a lot of pressure, and I look up to you and Rachel a lot. I don't know how you do it, but I want to be able to do it. So yeah, that's that.
You guys have to go to rehearsal now.
No, we don't, because we're not hard workers.
You got to dip out.
Yeah.
But thank you, Mia.
No, I'm joking.
Thank you for speaking to us today.
Thanks for being
You've been a gorgeous guest. Your eyelashes and your eyebrows look phenomenal today.
Thanks.
They do.
Thanks. I've got to be ready for the pub after the...
Amazing.
After the
You're going pub? Cool.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We love that.
Enjoy your rehearsal, guys.
Thank you.
So we're now here with Jodie.
Jodie,
you're starting to become a sort of a star of the show.
Yeah.
A couple of shows now, we've had pretty big parts.
Yes.
And you just keep taking them as well. We keep offering them and you keep taking them. Yeah.
Take what I'm given.
Yeah. Yeah. So run us through, for the people that don't know, what are you in this year in the show?
So I am in adult musical theatre, adult street, and I'm also with musical theatre juniors as Mr. Schneebly in School of Rock.
And how have you found it this year, like being in more than usual?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah?
I love it, yeah. That musical theatre, the juniors number, is just so nice. It's something
it's
different,
so cool,
and
isn't it?
the kids are just so cool. And
yeah, they are.
Yeah, lovely.
And also thank you for stepping in to do that.
It's all right.
You're absolutely smashing it as well.
Thank you.
I'm really looking forward to that number. It's the opener, sort of the show.
Indeed.
Sort of.
Do you prefer that or the photographer in Flashbang last year?
I don't know. They're obviously different I think I like this one because it's with the kids, so you get to be a bit more. Although they, last year the adults are doing things around you, but like it's the kids and just
the energy, isn't it?
And hopefully trying to get them to feed off your energy. And I'm a bit stupid, and I feel like I've got to that age where I can just kind of be unapologetically like myself, and I hope that the kids can then see that and feed off that and not be so.
Is it more difficult work, like bouncing off kids in the show rather than adults?
Maybe. I mean, I'm more aware of anything that I have. Like anything I'm ad-libbing, I ad-libbed it once and then it stays the same. I'm whereas last year I felt like I could have ad-libbed anything on the day and they would have gone with it.
The kids get a bit like, oh my God, what she just said, like, what? Well, that's not her line.
They know where I'm supposed to be, what I'm going to say.
But maybe they're more reliant on what you say than the adults. The adults can kind of react
and freestyle a bit more with the
improvise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So are you excited about this show?
So excited. Yes, I'm really excited. Although on the day of the show, I'm always in the wings going, why am I doing this?
Why have I signed up
Why
for
do I do
this?
this every year?
I've been asking some of the other performers that. Do you get like the stage fright? And
so nervous.
Do you?
I get really nervous.
It doesn't show. I wouldn't have guessed that for you.
I don't think I seem like a...
No.
But I think the nerves come across as overconfident.
So they help then, right?
Yeah.
I
Is
feel
it
like
when you actually start dancing though? I get so scared in the wings. Then as soon as I start, I'm like, I just forget it.
You get scared as well. I think actually we spoke about this
yesterday. Not the day of. It's when you get to the wings and you think, oh my God, I haven't really thought about it. I've actually got to dance now. And then you think, oh God.
You're relying on muscle memory.
Yeah. It's pretty much. You're not really like, my thoughts are just like, oh my God, what am I doing? Like, I don't know. The body just keeps going.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I think especially like the School of Rock number, in my head, I just overthink it and I'm thinking, I'm going to miss the cue when I come in and
you'll get one of the kids. Jodie, you're supposed to be over here.
And they probably will.
They will. God, they really know what they're doing, those kids as
they
well.
really do.
They're on it.
So I worry that, I'm going to fluff a line or whatever. But
it'll be all right on the night.
It will be fine on the night. Yeah.
So you listen to the pod, right?
Every week.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a leading question.
Absolutely.
You listen to the pod, right?
No. I do. I almost sang you the whole theme tune.
You did.
You stopped me.
You did.
It's fine.
So you came in with a story today because, I mean...
You don't have to hear the story. It's very similar to the other story.
Is it?
It's just that it made me laugh that I had... Yeah, it was such a
similar
similar
please tell
experience.
us. So we're referring to the last episode where we spoke about poor Bertie, who sadly lost his life. And Jodie said, I similarly have a story of a small animal.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
My best friend lived in Bournemouth at the time, so a good couple hours from me, and she came up to visit and we were out in the garden. We'd had a little barbecue, just chilling. I think the kids had gone to bed, so it was late, and then she spotted a baby mouse, like pink, eyes shut, like tiny baby mouse. She was, went into Animal Warrior. I'm going to save the mouse.
Save this mouse.
I
Sounds
love
like
this
rage.
mouse. Yeah. And so she, rang again, like Google, rang the RSPCA and they're just not interested, rang the vets, not interested. And they were like, right, Wildlife Aid.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Oh my God, same thing.
And she was like, okay, I'm going to where is that? Like Leatherhead. She was like, I've still got a 2.5 hour drive home and I've got to go 45 minutes the other way to take this mouse.
But you did it.
She did. I didn't. My kids were in bed. I was like, oh, bye then.
Bye.
Did she get the patient number? Did she find out what happened
died.
to...
Oh my God.
I'm not laughing.
What are we calling it?
But it was
Sorry.
What should we call this mouse?
Murty.
Murty?
Murty and Murty.
I don't think Murty's a name, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Meredith.
Meredith, yeah. Meredith the mouse.
The mouse.
If only we had a picture.
Rest in
We'll flash
peace.
that up right now.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, so going back to more on the topic of the podcast, what is it, I mean, if anything, have you taken from being part of this school, and what's it done for you? I know Rachel always likes to know these things and if it's made a difference.
Yeah, it has. And so for me, I did performing when I was like at college. I did performing arts at college, and then I just went into normal life, real life, and a real job.
Adulting.
And and then I had I had my kids quite young, I suppose. I was 24 when I had Jess.
Wow.
So I was just busy mumming.
Yeah.
And then she started dancing, and I was like, well, that's fine. I'll just live my dreams through them.
Yeah.
So she started the dance school, and then I saw Rach had an adult class, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do that.
So did you not know anybody in the
I was gonna
class
say,
before
so
you
I
joined?
didn't know Jess joined before you either.
Yeah,
Oh my
Jess joined like a year
gosh.
before me. My first ever class was like, my first class were online. There were COVID classes.
Wow.
Yeah, so I
Wow.
joined during COVID. It was all online.
Stuck with it. Wow.
Yeah, and then
Love that.
there was just adult dance, I think, at that point. And then she did lyrical, and I was like,
I remember you in
Let's do
Lyrical
that.
because that's when I joined and we did clown. Do you
Yes.
remember that?
Yeah.
That was a lovely
crazy.
routine,
Yeah, that
actually.
was really good.
And
Yeah.
now you do 3?
No, I'd been bugging Rachel for like years. I was like, when are you going to do adult musical theatre? We should do adult musical theatre. Please do adult musical theatre. And then she did. So I joined that. And then I'm not doing lyrical at the moment.
Oh, you're not doing lyrical at the moment.
I'm just
no.
doing street musical theatre, but I've got FOMO now that the
have
show is
you?
happening. But I'm not in lyrical.
I want to be in that one as well.
So maybe you're picking that up in September.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But Thursday nights is literally my only night that I don't do something. So
Yeah.
Nice to chill.
I was like, I need a night. But now I'm like, I could just do lyrical that night.
But has it made an impact on your
Yeah,
life?
I mean, I genuinely, and maybe, I don't know, maybe to other people it probably wouldn't seem like a big deal, but I would genuinely say that there was a moment, Rach wouldn't even remember the moment, but I would say it genuinely changed my life from then on, was clown. We were doing clown, and I
My
have
gosh.
always, so during like,
I actually think I was there. I actually think I know what you're going to say. Carry on.
I don't know whether you will.
Oh.
But you might. For me, like I did performing and stuff, but I'm very tall. I'm 5'10". I'm well built anyway. So I've always been very much at the back. I've always been put very much at the back, and so I was dancing and hadn't danced for years. And when it was the day that Rach was putting everyone in their places for the show, and she thought, oh, I feel a bit emotional just talking about it. And she put me in the front. And I was just like,
I
but I'm
genuinely
not a
remember
front
this so
person.
much.
Like, I don't go in the front. No one wants me at the front. And yeah, I genuinely believe that kind of changed the course of where my life goes, because I suddenly was like, maybe I am good
A
at this
front
thing that
person.
maybe I'm good at this thing that I'd forgotten to do.
well, clearly, Jodie, because now we're giving you all the
yeah,
roles.
you're amazing.
Now they try and put me at the back, and I'm like, no,
Well,
take me back to the front.
Not anymore.
I pushed Sandra out of the way in one of the numbers.
That is so funny.
Poor Sandra,
oh my
yeah.
God.
And she plays that so well. I'm always worried about her every time.
She smacks on that floor so
my God,
hard. I'm
yeah.
like, Sandra.
So
Because it makes me think,
Okay.
Jodie, calm down.
I
But it's all
I
Sandra.
hardly
That's
touch
all
her,
Sandra, yeah.
honestly.
That's exactly what I thought you were going to say. I remember it, and I remember exactly what Rach said. You were like, oh, really? And she's turned to you. I actually remember this so clearly. She went, yeah, Jodie, you're smashing it. I remember it so clearly because I was next to you.
Oh,
I
and it was,
remember
and I
it.
came out after the show, and loads of people came up to me and were just like,
So positive, isn't it?
yeah. So
And that's become a
Love
big
it.
part of your life, I guess.
massive, yeah.
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 It's amazing to revisit it after those years of, get the mumming out of the way. Not,
Yeah.
not you're still doing that.
Don't just cast them aside.
Somebody
Yeah,
take
yeah.
the children. I'm going on the stage.
Yeah, but it's lovely to revisit what you
It's
once
really
had a passion
nice.
for.
Yeah. And then obviously, I think that just then spirals, like it's an upward spiral of confidence and things. And, we've done things like the masterclasses with James
Yes.
Hume.
Yeah.
Things like that. So all of that is just, and this is why I say I feel like it changed the course of my life, because it was just that confidence to then go
building
on and
up,
on
doesn't
and on.
it? Yeah.
And all of these things then build confidence and stuff. And and like I was saying to you yesterday, I'm genuinely thinking about, getting my life to a point where I can maybe look at pursuing acting in some way, because I just love it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Love that.
That's
So
exciting.
exciting.
I know. I mean, I think it's different, when when you're young and you don't have the responsibility and you can literally go, this is a career I'm going to pursue. But once you're in a career, you've got a family, you've got a mortgage, you've got, and I've worked really hard actually in my day job to get to where I am in my career, and it's not something I want to
throw away.
But I just feel like, listening to the podcast, it has really helped me think, like, is there another way that actually I can get this as part of my life? Because honestly, even I would just like to do one acting job.
Yeah,
mate, I'd take a hemorrhoid commercial.
Whatever it is, I'll take
somebody
it.
to pay me for my craft.
Scratch that age from hard to pun. But it's. I mean, I think it's amazing that you're actually thinking about doing it professionally as well. A lot of these shows aren't professional, obviously, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but also before we go, what do you think you were made for?
Ooh. I know. Do you know what? I've been thinking about this since I got a message that I was going to come talk to you. I've thought, I genuinely believe it is to bring joy to people. I just
love that.
Bring joy to other people gives me more joy than anything else.
Yeah.
So in whatever way I can do that.
That's amazing.
I think it's that.
Love that.
Jodie, thank you very much for talking to us today. Sorry it's so short.
Me.
We're just
That's
so
right.
we're rotating loads of people throughout.
It's quality, not quantity.
Exactly. Yeah.
Very high quality.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But no, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Who do we have here? What's your name?
Do you want the full name?
Yeah, go on
that'd be
then.
great.
Matilda Marie Ogle.
Wow,
I
so
know.
long.
Not really, but is it?
No, I know. You're like, do you want the full name? I thought we were going to get like 10 names.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Matilda Marie Ogle. So, Matilda, are you excited to be on the podcast today?
I'm so excited.
Are you? Because you didn't show up yesterday when we offered it to you.
Wow, we're just going to burn her today.
my car was broken, okay?
I'm joking. No, I'm totally joking.
Yeah, you
so,
should be.
I'm actually going to start off by saying Matilda has been working with me today. I've been doing my after school clubs and I've been teaching, and she's been doing a little bit of work experience.
You've been Lucy's shadow today.
I have been.
Watching me, and I just wondered, this is unrelated because you're mainly a singer, but how did you find the whole teaching vibe today, Matilda? Like working with children.
Obviously, I love working with children,
Love
but I
that.
just don't know if it's my thing because, like, obviously, I love being in charge and stuff, but I just like
you like being in charge.
but
I like bossing people around, but I think I put my
I like bossing people around and shouting, but I just
children.
at the end of the day, I just feel bad if I'll shout at them. If like a child starts crying,
You know,
or
you
something,
don't
I just
have
don't
to shout though as a teacher.
No,
yeah?
but like if they're not listening to me, I can't just be like, everyone listen to me. You've got to put some sort of like.
You got to take a leaf out of Lucy's book. She's very good at just being like, right now, everybody calm down.
I don't know how you do it.
Oi,
I'm
shut
calm.
up.
I'm calm.
I don't know how you do it.
I am very
because I would
calm.
not be very calm. They'd probably end up getting on my nerves really easily or something. It's really bad for me to say that, but it's just honesty.
No,
at
it's
this
fine.
point.
No,
Hopefully,
not everyone's made for working with kids. That's life.
Yeah, but like hopefully as I grow up, my patience will grow
You've got
as well.
so much talent. You can't be good at more things.
Yeah, so maybe not teaching.
Yeah, maybe not. I mean, if I
That's why, Shaun.
Well, if I go to uni and get like a
Just be a taxi
musical
driver.
theatre
Yeah, there you
degree,
go. There you go.
and I can be a teacher. I don't have to
that's a
have
good point. That's a good point. If you did get a degree in like
yeah, you could
musical
easily
theatre,
teach that. You could be like a GCSE drama teacher.
Is that the plan?
But you should just
No,
be-
I
You
don't
want to go uni?
Oh yeah,
Musical theatre?
probably. I mean, I want to go to
my
Performing
guess.
Arts College, so
You would absolutely smash in a musical theatre course at uni.
that's what I want to do.
You'd do very well, I
Yeah.
think.
Hope so.
Would you say you're a triple threat? And that's a weird thing to say about yourself, but would you say that you
Strong
rate
in
yourself
all
strong in
three.
all three?
I'd say probably yeah, but I
Yeah.
need a bit more work on acting though.
Yeah.
Because like as much as my drama teacher tells me I'm a good actor, I just think it's not one of my strongest.
Mm.
So I think I
What
need
would you
more
rate
work on
them
that.
in? What you enjoy the best?
Oh.
Singing. Oh, that's hard between singing and dancing, isn't it for you?
Yeah, but the thing is that I'm better at
do
singing.
it first. What you enjoy, and then rate it what you think you're best at.
Okay. I'd say probably dance, singing, acting.
What for? What you enjoy?
What I enjoy.
Wow. And then
Yeah.
what do you think you're better at?
Singing, dancing,
Easy.
acting.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
easy. For anyone that doesn't know,
You're an
very
incredible dancer, but you're an even
naturally-
more incredible
naturally
singer.
gifted singer.
Very naturally gifted.
It is a natural gift, isn't
Which
it?
segues
Genuinely
me
is.
into this
Genuinely
question that
is.
I've been wondering. What is your go-to karaoke song, Matilda Ogle?
Oh,
that is a good question.
I don't know.
You don't
There's
know.
so many. If you
Yeah, but what would you like a couple that you're just like, oh, I'll belt that right now? Do you know what I mean?
Probably Burn. from Hamilton.
You love a bit of Hamilton, don't you?
I love a bit of Hamilton.
Love a bit of Hamilton.
But I'm getting a bit bored of it.
You listen too much.
Controversial.
Not the Hamilton soundtrack, just Burn.
Because you need to find a new.
I sing "She Used to Be Mine" from Waitress, but I always sing that in an alto key. And then like, I don't really know what my favourite belting song is. There's not many. It's just more of like if I'm on a karaoke video and there's like suggested options, I'll do that.
You just whack it on.
Yeah, it just comes
and
naturally.
You can just do it.
Yeah, I only do it when I'm home alone though.
Of course.
Yeah.
I feel like my karaoke choice is so basic.
What is it?
I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys.
Oh God, that is really bad.
I love it though.
Isn't that more of like a singing in the pub?
The crowd always loves it.
Yeah, it is a classic, isn't it?
What do you go for? Probably something country.
Your face
don't sing, babes.
No, but if you were doing karaoke, Luce, what would you go for?
Probably a bit of musical theatre, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. No, what's with all these show tunes?
I would think I would chuck on
show tunes at a karaoke. Joe, what's your karaoke choice?
Frank Sinatra, of course it is.
I don't even know why I had to ask that.
I think I'd go for a bit of... I actually know a bit of Tangled. I love a bit where you like act and like in it. Oh, I actually know Mother Knows Best from Tangled.
That's a good one.
Listen to that tune.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's good. Oh, actually, I quite like doing The Winner Takes It All from Mamma Mia.
Yes.
But you guessed it in a lower key. I don't do the original key.
I got to do in the Meryl Streep one. Is that lower? Actually,
Meryl
Meryl Streep might go lower.
The actress in Mamma Mia.
I know, it just does by ABBA. They don't do
the ABBA one.
They don't do Mamma Mia versions. They just do ABBA versions.
I don't know how they sing it.
Just the exact same.
Listen
just
to
with
the
a
Mamma Mia
voice.
Versions.
Right. Anyway, this isn't the Mamma Mia podcast.
Sorry.
So, Tilda, 10-year plan. Are you? Well, first of all, do you plan your
Plan
life
ahead.
Well, I try to, but at the same time,
ideally, then, what do you think you'll be doing in 10 years? How old are you now?
15.
So 25.
So after school, you want what?
This is post uni. This is post everything. This is like.
Either I want to have a musical theatre degree. So like, I either want to be on West End or just doing some sort of shows, whether it's like touring or something like that, or singing.
Just singing.
But just like making covers or like writing your own stuff or
well, the thing is, I've tried writing
or...
my own stuff, but it just doesn't come to me. I'm not a.
You're not a writer.
Why are you smiling like that?
No, because I think you'd be really. I think you have a
Sometimes you've got to work on things like that though.
I know, but it's just like
songwriting.
There's nothing to write about. I can't lie.
I think if you think about. I think you've got quite a lot to write about, my darling.
I reckon you've got some stuff to write about.
Yeah, but it's difficult to put into words.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Because with singing, you've got
sometimes it does just come.
You've got to make the words like meaningful, like sneak some metaphors in there.
Do you journal?
No,
I don't journal.
I know you scrap, but it's a form of it, isn't it? It's kind of the same thing.
I did a scrapbook when I was like 9, but
all right.
Grow up, Lucy. All right.
Jesus.
So this show. You've got your own number in this show.
Oh, that's a good one, to be fair.
Which is very special.
It is.
Singing. I think it's the first time that we've had like a solo artist just stood there singing with some dancers around them. Last year we had Joe and Mia doing their thing at the side, but this is like...
That's no pressure at all.
You're like centre stage.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, Tilda, when... and you can actually be honest and say like, no feelings come to you. But I was thinking this the other day, like when you're singing, it's quite an emotional song, your song that you're singing. When you watch the dancers, does it actually make you emotional?
No.
Or are you just like, you're just thinking about the singing?
I'm more focusing on the singing.
Yeah.
Because if anything distracts me, I'll start laughing.
Yeah.
And I'll just ruin it for myself. Like
really?
The first time we ran through it, I just started watching the dancers and I started singing. Not singing.
That's the
idea. You've got to watch the dancers and start
I started laughing. And it was the same when we did the High School Musical for the first time. Actually, no, I was more laughing about the fact it was all about me. Because in the High School Musical, when I started singing and everyone started doing like the hand motions like that, I started laughing. So I was like, oh my God, what is going on right now? And it was just
if you don't laugh in
no,
the
I
lyrical
won't.
one,
I'm used to it now. I've just got to stare straight forward. I won't start laughing.
Thank God, because it's very emotional. You know?
I'm pro.
I'm hoping to jerk some tears in that one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm hoping I don't do that.
No, not. I hope you don't cry. Obviously,
I hope I don't cry.
You're not
that emotional though. Like
as a person, you're more. I feel like like in Inside Out, like the emotions in the head. I feel like you're more an anger than a sadness kind of gal.
Me?
Yeah.
That's difficult because I can get really, really angry, but I cry when I'm angry.
No. But that's still anger.
I cry over the tiniest little things. Actually, no, I don't. What am I waffling about? I don't do that. But actually, no, I actually do.
What? Which one is it, Matilda?
I do. Because I actually nearly... This is so pathetic, and I don't know why I'm saying this. It's an example, actually, because it's in the past now, and we don't need to worry about it. When we were doing the awards, and we were... it was like the day before something, and we were marking out the last little bit. We did something where I was like, Rach said, can we just see if you can get to your place in this, just to make it tight? And I was tying up my shoelace and I was late to my place, and so Rach was like, oh, Tilda, you can't get there, Tiva, go in her place. And I was like, I was being really visible, and then I got moved and I was really, really angry. I nearly started crying.
Really?
I know.
Oh my God, this is like Rachel slander.
No, it happens so much. Like, it was just me, and I was so annoyed with myself.
Well, you beat yourself up about it.
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh my God,
I was doing my shoelace up. I was distracted.
You're such a talented gal. You don't need to be as hard on yourself as you are.
No, but it's just a me problem. I can't really do anything about it. I was born like that. I was born this way. Quoted by Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're a talented gal. And we love you so dearly.
Oh,
and you're born on the 24th, so it makes you an even better person.
Yeah, me and Tilda have the same birthday.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Well, we're all born on the 24th.
Yeah. This is the 24 podcast right now.
It is big up.
So exciting, and it's almost my birthday.
Yeah. So anything to say to the people? Like, how do you feel about performing? Like, why do you do it?
Because it just makes me happy.
Yeah.
And if I wasn't doing Rachael Reynolds, I'd probably still be in. Oh no! If I wasn't doing Rachael Reynolds, I'd just be at home doing nothing, and I wouldn't have got a cover out on Spotify. I wouldn't be in May. I wouldn't be anything.
I'd be performing at the O2 in November.
Exactly. I'd just be in
You wouldn't
myself
have me
at home.
in your life.
I wouldn't.
That's the saddest bit of all.
Yeah, I know. We're all here because Lucy's here, apparently.
Oh yeah.
No, but that's nice though. It's had a big impact on you.
It has had a very big impact on me.
Yeah.
It's also
amazing.
It's also made me a lot happier. I can't lie.
Good.
Yeah. Because when I actually
more happiness for the future, onwards and upwards.
Yeah, that's the only way to go.
We love it.
So what does that mean then? What can you tell people from that then? Like what from how?
What have you learned from doing what you love?
Makes me happy.
We segued you so nicely. You were supposed to say, just do what you love, people.
Oh, just do what you love. Do what makes you happy.
It is true, though.
That's the other thing. Don't do anything that you don't want to do.
Yep.
And only do it if you enjoy doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We love that. And last question I have for you, Matilda, is what is your favourite number in this year's show? You can perform in it or not.
I'm going to say either Adult Street.
Yeah, 100%.
Or...
Oh, it's tricky, isn't it?
It's a tough one.
I'll give you a top 3. I'll allow it.
Or the opening video.
Oh, really?
The opening video?
You wouldn't pick Wednesday Diamonds?
Actually,
you get so gassed when Take Your Shirt Off comes on.
I do, actually.
You get so excited. You're literally like screaming and jumping around.
You haven't even heard the final mix yet.
Show's in 2 days. What are you on about?
You'll hear it tomorrow at the Dress.
Oh, lit. I saw your little Instagram story.
Oh my God. I swear to God, these two, they're like so mean to each other.
As in beatboxing, you know, it's all...
Yo, Shaun Reynolds on the mic.
You said you did ad-libs, so you could have added something in there we don't know about.
Could have, yeah.
Take your shirt off. Yo, take it off right now.
Hey, yo, Rachael Reynolds, take your shirt off.
Thanks for coming on, Tilda.
You're so welcome. Thanks for having me on.
What a gem you are.
You're very welcome.
Oh, thanks.
A shining star for the future, one may say.
One word to camera right now. Go on.
One word to sum you up.
Go on.
One word.
And we'll finish it on this word.
Fun.
What Was I Made For is a Reynolds Studios production.